A very good morning to all of you. So students, let's start with our maths class. So in maths class, today we are going to learn the concept of place value first. For this, you will do one drawing activity in your notebook. So before that, you will write down the date on the top, you will write down the day, and then you will write down the heading of activity place value. So students, you can see on one number I have written H in blue box, T in green box, and O in pink box. So H means 100, T means tens, and O means ones. So now the number is 362. Now see the first digit, that is 3, is in hundreds line, so it's the value of its place. Yes, so it is 300, so the place value is 300, that is 300. And 6 is in tens line. Yes, 6 tens means its value is 60. The place value of 6 is 60, and the place value of 2 is 2 only because it is at one's place. Okay, so you will write the value of the place of the digit. 3 is hundreds place, so its place value is 300. 6 tens means its place value is 60, and 2 ones means its place value is 2. And for face value is the digit itself. Face value is, the face value of 2 is 2 only, the face value of 6 is 6 only, and the face value of 3 is 3 only. So you have to remember that how to find out the place value of the given digit and how to find out the face value. So I have done one number part in the copy. You will take any 3-digit number and you will do the same place value and face value for the second number, which you will take on your own. Now coming to exercise 1.5. First is write the place value and face value of the circled digit. Now you can see A part, the number is 569. In this, 5 is circled. Yes, so we will write the place value and face value of 5 in A part. The place value is 500. Yes, because 5 is at hundreds place. So place value is 500 and the face value is the digit itself, that is 5. Now B part is, the number is 347 and 4 is circled. So you will find out the place of 4. Yes, so 4 is at tens place. So its place value is 40. 4 tens means 40 and face value is the digit itself, that is 4. Coming to C part, the number is 118 and 8 is circled. So we will write the place value and face value of the digit 8. Now 8 is at one's place, so one's place, the place value is same, that is 8 only, and face value is the digit itself, that is also 8. Coming to D part, now 9 digit is circled, so 9 is at tens place. Yes, so 9 tens means 90. This is the place value and face value is the digit 9. E part is 280. Now 2 is circled, so you will find out the place value of 2, that is 200 means 200. This is the place value of 2. Face value will be the digit itself, that is 2. So you will complete one number question. Coming to part 2. Now this activity we have already done in the copy. Just now I have told you. So in A part you will write down first the place value of 5, which is at hundreds place. So the place value of 5 is 500. 6 is at tens place, so its place value is 6 tens or 60. And 7 is at ones place, so its place value is 7. Coming to B part, 9 is at hundreds place, so its place value is 900. 8 tens means place value is 80, and 3 ones means its place value is 3. C part, 700. We are writing the place value of different digit. Okay, 0 tens means 0 and 5 ones means 5. In last part, 800 means 800. This is the place value of 8. Place value of 9 is 9 tens, that is 90, and place value of 0 is 0 itself. Okay, this is question number 2. Now in question number 3, see, A part is on page number 32 and you can see the other parts on page number 33. So write the following in expanded form. Expanded means you have to stretch the number. Yes, so 256. So in this we can write there are 2 hundreds, 5 tens and 6 ones. So in the same way you can do B, C, D, E part yourself. Coming to question number 4, write in short form. So the expanded form is given and you will write down the short form. Like in A part, 7 hundreds, 5 tens and 6 ones will make 756. So you will write 756 in the box. Second part is 800. 0 tens means 0. So 801. So you will write 801, that is 801. C part is 980. D part is 169. And E part is 333. So last one is 333. Question number 5, you have to tick the correct answer. You will read the question and you will tick the correct answer. Like in A part, the face value of 6 in 264. Now you have to write the face value of 6, and I have told you face value means the digit itself. Okay, so face value of 6 in 264 is 6 only. So you will put a tick on 6 number. B part is the place value of 7 in 738. Now for finding out the place value, you will find at which place 7 is. So 7 is at hundreds place, so its place value will be 700, that is 700. The numeral for 673 is, numeral means the number. So the number name is written 673. You will find out the correct answer and you will put tick on 673. D part is the place value of 9 in 790. Now in 790, 9 is at tens place. So 9 tens means the answer is 90. So in this way you can complete question number 5. Question number 6 is you have to compare, you have to put the sign, which we have already done. So I will do only A part for you. So out of 635 and 653, you have to find out which is the greater number, that is 653. So you will put a sign, okay, like this. Rest parts you will do it yourself. Now question number 7 and 8 are very easy, students. Circle the greater number, you will find out the greater number, you will circle it. In question number 8 you have to circle the smaller number, so you will find out the smaller numbers and you will circle in all the parts. Question number 9 is make 3-digit numbers with the given digits and arrange them in ascending order. Now in A part, see, there are 3 digits given. They are the digits because we are having comma between them. They are not the numbers. Yes, so they are the digit, that is 5, 2 and 8. Now out of 5, 2 and 8, we will make numbers. Like we can make the numbers 258. Any numbers you can make using these digits. Okay, the next number is 825. Then is 528. You can make as many numbers as you can. Okay, next number is 582. Next number is 852 and 285. Now we have used 5, 2 and 8 and we have made numbers. Now out of these given numbers, you will arrange these numbers in the ascending order, means from small to big. Now out of these numbers which we have made, the smallest number is 258. So you will write 258. After 258, we will write 285. Now you will arrange these numbers from small to big, that is ascending order. Next is 528. Next is 582. Next is 825 and the greatest number is 852. So you will do B and C part yourself. Now coming to question number 10. So make 3-digit numbers with the given digits and arrange them in descending order. Now in this part, you will make the numbers as you have done in question number 9. Now in this, you will arrange it in the descending order, means from bigger to smaller number. Okay, now 11 number question is, A part is, see, form the greatest and the smallest 3-digit numbers using the following digits. Now 1, 9 and 4. 3 digits are given. You will make the greatest number out of these 3 given digits. So you can make 941. You will, for greatest number, you have to start with the greatest digit only, like 9, then 4, then 1. So 941, and the smallest will be 149, that is 149. Let us do part B. So the greatest number will be 963 and the smallest number will be 369. Yes, so you can do part C, D and E yourself. For greatest number, you will start with the greatest digit, and for the smallest number, you will start with the smallest digit. Let us do part D, in which 0 is given. Yes, so we have to make 3-digit number. For 3-digit number and for making greatest number, we will start with the greatest digit, that is 5. 4, 0. This is the greatest digit, and for smallest digit you will not start from 0, because if you will start from 0, it will make a 2-digit number. So you will start from 4, 0 and 5. This will be the smallest number. Okay. Question number 12 and 13, which is the last 2 questions. 14 number question we will not do from this exercise, so you can put cross on 14 number question. So now in this, the numbers are given to you. In 12 number question, you will arrange the numbers in the ascending order, means from small to big. So you have to find out which is the smallest number. The smallest number is 346, then 358, then 364, then 368, and the largest, greatest number is 385. So you will do part C, B, C, D yourself. You will arrange the numbers in order. In question number 13, you will arrange the numbers in descending order, means you will write the biggest number first. So we will start with the biggest number, that is 872. Then 822, then 731, 713, and the last, the smallest number will be 228. So students, you will complete this exercise 1.5 today. Yes, and you will complete your drawing activity of place value in your notebook. Goodbye, take care, and do your work neatly. So bye everyone.